Well, hello and welcome to Knife Delights. Oh, I'm super excited today. I just got back, literally just walked in the door from a overnight road trip, hit one antique store on the way back. Didn't find a lot that really interested me, except I saw some, but they were just priced outrageously. But anyway, I found this little gem, another electrician's knife. Yeah, I don't know what the fascination is, but I love these old work knives. And this one was made by Camco. Now, Camco was a subsidiary or another line of knives made by Camillus. And I don't remember seeing that tang stamp before. It just says Camco. So I'll have to check out that tang stamp. Like I said, I literally just got home. I've done no research. But let's just take a look at it here with the rust. Yep, they're on the main blade, but as you can see, we got plenty of blade here. It's got rust on that back spring, and it is stiff. It is stiff. Oh, we're going to get that worked out though. And we'll look at the screwdriver blade. And again, pretty rusty, isn't it? Yep. We're going to take care of that. Oh, liner lock. You got just a little bit of rust on here on the clevis. We'll take care of that. Back springs, not in bad shape, but they certainly need cleaned. And down in the well, I did peek at that quickly. It seems to be pretty clean down in there. Don't see any pocket lint, or looks shiny even down in there, so I shouldn't have to do much to that. Well, you know what step number one is going to be. Step number one is going to get it into some evapor rust, and we'll start working on removing that rust. this is where we stand right now after doing the cleaning on it. Did the soaking in the evaporust. Then you use the rubbing compound to go around it. Some sandpaper in spots to clean the brass and clean the bail there. Use a little case paste at the end. And this is what we're looking like. You can see that it's, you can tell it's dry. I think we're going to get some really good walk and talk out of this after we do our finished steps here. But this is kind of what we're looking like for right now. So we're going to put it in the ultrasonic cleaner. Put it in there for about 5 minutes. Got my Dawn dish soap in there already. And let's just see what happens. So let's check our results here. Oh yeah, that water is yellowish, it's dirty. Get this out here real quick. I don't know if you can see it, but there's all kinds of stuff down in the bottom of there. Yep, it collects on the bottom. Alright, now I just need to wipe the knife off quick. Oh, I thought I had a towel ready. Just wipe off some of this excess water. One thing I did, and it's been suggested for me to do, and that is to open the blades up while it's in there, and it helps boil out some of that stuff down in there. I keep forgetting to do it, so I stopped it after about 30 seconds and remembered to open the blades up on it. Okay, there we go. And now, the final step here is we're going to throw it in the mineral oil. Let it force out all of that water and get it very well lubricated in there around the back springs and such, and that should return some very good walk and talk to it. So we'll let it soak for about an hour. Well, this is kind of where we stand. She has cleaned up very nicely. Now again, after taking it out of the mineral oil, it kind of takes a little bit of the luster away from the polish. But I could always hand polish it and get it looking better. But remember where we started. The bolster's looking good. The pins look good. Back springs cleaned up, shined up very nicely. Able to use some sandpaper and a little bit of polish. Get that bail looking really nice. Get rid of the rust on it. And our two blades. Here's our spear point. And this is a Camco, and I didn't even notice it before, but it's model 229. 229. So again, Camco was a brand, a line of knives put out by Camillus. So Camillus Company, Camco. There's our screwdriver blade. No rust. And then of course, got the brass cleaned up pretty good. Got it shined up really nice over there. And down here in the channels or the wells, all nice and shiny down in there. Now here's the good part. Let me close this blade. Nice half stop. Nice snap. Listen to that. Now they always seem to have a hard pull on them. These electricians' knives, they were tanks. They were workers. So yeah, this knife turned out very well. I did start putting an edge on it. Not quite done with that, but it's sharp enough it could work right now. But I want to work on it some more. Now, I could keep polishing on it and keep sharpening on it for right now, but You know what? I got a lot of knives backed up, waiting to get cleaned up. Jesse McJames just sent me some more knives to clean up, and so I got to get busy. But real quick, I wanted to show on this Camco has a single pin to it. Now these are Camillus made. Of course, they're probably made in the same factory. And if we look at, which one is it? This one right here. Actually has the TL29 on it. You'll notice it has 3 pins. 1, 2, and 3. And we got some others here. They have 2 pins, 1 and 2. And then 2 of them with a single pin, just like the Camco. Now I need to do some more research, but I'm thinking, especially with these 2 here, they have the TL29 stamped on them, which is the military pattern. And you'll notice the bales are bigger and placed differently. So I'm thinking these with the extra pins, 3 and then 2, are older models than the single pin ones here. But again, I need to do more research, and the tang stamps aren't real clear as far as exact times that they used the Camillus tang stamp. So I got to just do some more research, try to look through some catalogs. I hope you've really enjoyed this refurbishing video. I'll put a link to my playlist down in the lower right hand corner. That big round knife delight, so smash that if you'd like to subscribe. And down here in the lower left hand corner, well, that's just the next video YouTube thinks you should watch. So until next time, have a very delightful day.